Arcadia Bay is cursed. Those are some big words, I know, but maybe it is. This comment on the channel piqued my interest. In the original Life is Strange, graffiti was a huge foreshadowing tool. So I figured maybe the hobo signs come together to make a message. Let's translate them. Ripped triangle on top of a solid triangle? Cowards will pay to get rid of you. 2 diamonds, be quiet. Triangle with hands? Man with gun lives here. 3 sideways lines, unsafe area. Red lines that look kinda like a teepee, keep away. Rectangle with roof, danger or dangerous neighborhood. Diamond, be ready to defend yourself. Thing that looks kinda like a dog, beware of dog. Aurora Creek, the original name of Arcadia Bay. Upside down boob, cops are active. Stitches, cursed or you will be cursed. Upside down triangle, tramps here. Tramp as in person who moves around a lot, not actually a promiscuous person. 18, I ate food. So maybe if we put it together from top to bottom, it'll be like, big house, Casa Grande, is dangerous. There is a man with a gun in it. It has people in it who are willing to pay to make you go away. Stay quiet and keep away. Stay together. Why it says unity. There are cops. Be ready to defend yourself. Danger or dangerous area. Beware of dog. That's kind of an interesting thing since the game begins at the mill, which other fans have concluded is the place where the dogfighting ring was that was mentioned in Life is Strange, the original series. There are several dog cages around the area and a pit bull there, and I wouldn't put it past the people who are there to have a dogfighting ring. And so I think the mill is where Frank got Pompidou as well. Moving on, and then it says Aurora Creek, the original name of Arcadia Bay, with cops. I ate. Traveling tramps, and cursed or you will get cursed here. Maybe the cops are eaten as in they are useless and there is a curse on Arcadia Bay? In a previous video, I talk about how the Raven is the one with magical powers and is guiding Chloe and Rachel in the direction it wants them to go in. You can either stop and watch the video now, or just believe when I say the Raven is gifting them with prophecy and guiding them. And the dev said there will be no magical teenagers, but there will still be magic. So maybe the Raven is trying to uncurse the town in some way. Chloe has ansia written on her hand after her magical dream with the Raven, in handwriting that doesn't match her own, in a scene that doesn't give you the option to check your hand for an objective. Maybe that's the Raven who has written that on her hand, considering that the handwriting is wildly different than Chloe's normal handwriting. Ansia can have many meanings. In Spanish, it can mean anxiety, craving, longing, yearning, eagerness, urge, anguish, and worry. Maybe that's the message from the Raven. Like the Raven represents Arcadia Bay itself, and it is expressing one or more of those feelings. So Chloe's dream and that hand message leads to the great forest fire started by Rachel. But is fire bad? You might say, obviously fire is bad. However, fire is also cleansing and sometimes can clear things away to make room for new life. Earlier in the episode, it is mentioned that sometimes fire is needed to help an ecosystem. It's interesting that Evan specifically mentions a way that creates life that needs fire.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
The pine cones needing heat to make their own version of birth is interesting. A birth by fire. Maybe the specific tree that Rachel sets fire to is a knobcone pine tree. Maybe the Raven wanted the fire to cleanse something out of the town. Or maybe someone, so that there would be room for new life.